Hello everyone, it's me, MJ Cube. Well, not anymore, but yeah, so this is just gonna be an unscripted video, and I'm just gonna talk about that I am rebranding the channel. I am retiring the MJ Cube name, and I am now going to be MJDerby. So, why the sudden change? What's going on here? Well, for all of you who've been following me since the beginning, since my deleted YouTube channel to now, because I've been doing YouTube for over 10 years now, you know, if you include my deleted channel and everything, I went by different names, like Mario and Sonic Gamer, Loud Jojo 64, Floofy Jojo 64, and now MJ Cube. And I've been doing mashups for a long time. Those are like my main passion for doing mashups. And don't get me wrong, I still love doing mashups. Those are never going away. I still am gonna do mashups from time to time. I still want to finish up my Welcome Back to 2009 series, as well as any other future projects I may have in store. I definitely am still gonna try and take care of that, but if I'm being completely honest, considering everything that I've been uploading lately, like my Gallop Racer content, some Uma Musume content, and Champion Jockey Special, and all that stuff, this has like been the most fun I've ever had on the channel. That's not to say I haven't had fun doing mashups. Obviously I had fun doing all that, but I really want to make this a regular part of my channel. I want this to be like my main content from going forward, while also doing some mashups on the side. I'm not gonna stop doing mashups or whatever things I want to experiment with. Whatever I do best, I'm just gonna take those skills and adapt that to my new content. But yeah, but from here on out, I am now MJDerby. So I'm rebranding this channel. It's gonna be a horse racing channel for the most part, with some stuff on the side, with like some mashups on the side. I mostly am gonna be talking about or doing videos on like anything horse racing related, like Gallop Racer or Uma Musume or Champion Jockey or Winning Post or G1 Jockey, anything like that. Just stuff like that, because I've really grown to really love doing this. I love, like how do I say this? How do I explain this? But like, this really just unlocked like a special passion for me, where I've been playing Gallop Racer since I was a kid, and it's been a really passionate thing for me. And ever since I got into Uma Musume last year, it just really emphasized just how much I really love doing this. This has been like one of the most fun things I've ever had on the channel. And I also just uploaded my Beyond the Umaverse video on the 1992 Japan Cup, and that was one of the most fun videos I've ever done, as well as the how to unlock every horse in Gallop Racer Lucky 7, you know, those types of videos. I genuinely want to make this like my main form of content, but at the same time, I don't want to entirely alienate like my audience that has been supporting me for all these years, who know me for my mashups. Those are like my most popular videos are my mashups. And so I don't want to stop doing that. I still enjoy doing mashups, and I still have some things planned in the future. But in the grand scheme of things, I definitely am pivoting more towards what I'm feeling more passionate about, and that's horse racing content, like Gallop Racer, Uma Musume, all that stuff. Because I've really, like I said, this has been the most fun I've ever had up doing videos and everything. I especially love learning and researching different horses, you know, outside of Uma Musume. That's the whole point of my Beyond the Umaverse series, where I talk about different horses that are not in Uma Musume that I think would benefit in being put in there, you know, for like story context and everything and whatnot. But yeah, I really enjoy doing that. I enjoy sharing my love for the Gallop Racer games. I enjoy, you know, doing some race recreations and everything, doing some Uma Musume content, Uma Musume style mashups. So I still have my mashup making experience and pivoting towards that type of content, if that makes sense. And I really enjoy doing this content because horse racing, I've always had a soft spot for. I talk about it in another video, but I've always had a soft spot for horse racing. But ever since last year, I've become a horse racing fan for real, learning about these horses, and it just really unlocked a core childhood memory of me playing the Gallop Racer games. And just, I really want to share this to everybody because like Gallop Racer is a very niche franchise as is, and I'm like one of the only few people that is like pouring my heart out talking about these games while also being a fan of Uma Musume as well. So I definitely want to share my appreciation and passion for that series and share it to a new audience. Like, I'm still relatively young myself, like I'm Gen Z, but I just have a lot of those core memories from back in the day, and especially after now getting into Uma Musume and playing the Japanese versions of the Gallop Racer games, I feel I've been feeling really happy sharing these videos to you, and I definitely want to make that my main content going forward, while also doing mashups and everything else on the side as well, you know, just for the fun of it. Again, it's still, I still upload whenever I can and all that stuff, whatever is appropriate at the moment for me, if I'm up to it. But yeah, I want to make this a permanent part of my channel, the horse racing content, horse racing games, Uma Musume content, because this is what I'm truly like the most passionate about. It truly feels like this is what I've been made to do, if that makes sense. So I definitely want to share all that to all of you, to my subscribers, to any newcomers. Just so yeah, that's why I am rebranding to MJDerby. I will now be known as MJDerby. It's going to be a horse racing channel while still keeping the core elements of what made me who I am today, with my mashups and different experiments like my Rhythm Heaven remixes and YTPs and everything. I still want to do that for sure and keep experimenting, but this is it right here. This is it. This is my true calling, and I just want to showcase that. And you know, I don't want to alienate anybody who's been subscribed to me for the longest time because of this change in content, because, you know, I've always been like very experimental. I just upload whatever I feel like at the time, but still, I really love doing this, and I just want to share that to y'all. And I know this will be like a long road and everything, but I definitely want to make the most of it. I definitely want to make the most out of this new content and really share this to everybody. And yeah, so that's really all there is to it. So I'm gonna be MJDerby from now on, because this is I feel like this is my true calling for my YouTube channel. Like I said, I'll still do mashups, I'll still do whatever other experimental stuff, other experimental nonsense. But all I ask of y'all is just really nothing. Just thank y'all. I don't really have to ask y'all much. I just want to thank y'all for supporting me for this long, and no matter what happens next, I hope y'all will continue to support me in everything I do. And yeah, I hope y'all are ready for a new slew of content going forward. So yeah, God bless y'all. See y'all in the next video.